Hello, today the tutorial was requested and it was pretty much just to explain you how to define your outer B. There are two techniques that I'll be showing you today. The first one is with a pencil, and you can do this to have a really sharp and defined crease look. And the other one is just with a pencil blending brush. So I'm going to start with this one. And to do this, the trick to actually define your crease is to look with your eyes open, look straight, and begin to go with a little and small line just like this. And then you can either use a small pencil brush or a smudging brush, which is what I usually use. This is from Sephora. This is a smudging brush. So you will smudge a bit the line, and then you can go over it again. So it's not like you're going to erase it, you're just doing your vase there. And with the same brush, you're just going to soften it a bit. That's what you want, to soften it. And you always are going to be blending upwards. So you can find the way it's easier for you and blend upwards. Then if it is easier for you, I can use also a Q-tip to help myself. Q-tips are also good to erase mistakes. So you can either use it for any of those. It is also very nice for you to close your B. So the way you close your B is just by drawing a line vertically, like following the line that comes from your lower lash line. So you should continue that. So as I was telling you, you can also use a Q-tip to soften it. For me, I can do everything with just this brush. So if I should recommend one brush, that would be this one. So then it takes a little bit of time, but you'll have a really nice look. Now you can just unify that part. So you can either have that sharp B, like this one that I have right now, that's sharp B, like two lines, like 90 degrees, like this, as you can see. Or you can do a little arch over here, if you like to. For my taste, for my type of eye, which is a little bit catty, I like it like this better. So in this case, you just erase a bit and soften it, and then go down, and you're going to begin to have these arch, and you can erase any mistake or soften even more, whatever you would like to with the Q-tip. This is the way that you could have a really defined crease. Okay, so now that I have that, you can either go a little bit more, a little bit deeper with the black. And in this case, you really need to clean your brush from time to time. You cannot have it completely dirty and keep working, because then it won't be the same and it won't blend as well. You will begin to dirty your work. And then once you have like a nice base, defined base, you can go with some eyeshadow and work it. I'm going to do everything with black, so my camera catches up, because I'm not using my handy cam because I lost my memory stick. I don't know where it is. I'm really pissed. So right now, as you can see, I have sort of a base of my that I made with my pencil brush. I am not as good as some of the girls like a proper makeup that she can do everything with her pencil. For me, that's way too advanced. And I would usually do this with black eyeshadow. This is black tide. And then you can use your pencil brush. For this I would use my pencil brush. Get some black, top it off, and begin to work it with my black tide. And I would use my pencil brush to define, and then with what's left on the brush, begin to work it upwards. I mean, this is the way I do it, so if you have another way to do it, that's fine. I would say that it doesn't really matter how you do it, but if it looks good. So and I would also use a blending brush or a smaller brush to blend it out and soften the edges. And just like that, I'm going to be using Shroom because it's a light color and not because I'm not really doing a look here. I'm just explaining what you would do, and you would refill the empty space with the color that you choose. One thing that I have discovered is that you should not use a base when you're working with your pencil, because if you apply your Vindicated Primer Potion or something like that, then you'll have problems working your pencil out because it will kind of form something really weird, like a mixture that I cannot define, and it won't be as easy as if you work it on your bare skin. Okay, and you just need to fill in the empty space. And highlight your eyebrow. And you can do this with the same color or with different colors. It doesn't really matter as soon as it is the way you would like to place the colors. Then you can also work different layers to work a different color on your crease. I'm just showing you a simple way to do this. Then there is another way to do your eye, which is the easiest, faster way to do this. And for this eye, I'm going to use a primer because I'm going to be using only brushes. So I'm going to apply Shroom all over the eye, from lid up to the brow. For this type of crease, you can use different brushes. You can use a really round crease brush, will give you a really defined crease. And then you can use other crease brushes like this one. This is from Coastal Sands, and they say it's compared to 226. You can also use a fluffy brush. With my 217, I'm going to work first on the outer part, and then I'm going to go into the crease also with my eye opened. So you can kind of lift your brow if it's easier for you, and work your way in. You should begin by not pressing too much the brush against your skin, and aggressively as you need. You can use more pressure. And as you can see, it's completely different from this one. This is really, really defined. And this is more soft looking. These are the two ways that I wanted to show you how you can define your crease. You can choose either is easier for you or either you like the best. And as you can see, just using two colors, you have two different looks. I really hope this was helpful for you, and if you have any questions, just let me know. I will be more than glad to clarify them all. Have a great day and see you all very soon. Bye.